We all remember playing Minecraft Xbox 360 edition or PS3 edition when we were growing up as kids. So these are things that are missing from Bedrock edition that should be in from the Legacy edition. So the first one on my list is tutorial worlds. Not every kid nowadays growing up is even allowed YouTube access. Yes, we have Gen Alpha and most of them are on the internet, but not every single one. Some have strict parents and some aren't allowed on the internet, and the tutorial world taught me and millions of others on how to play Minecraft, and it's a great introduction to the game. I feel like tutorial worlds should come back in some way or form so you could play the game, learn how to play, and basically make nostalgia for the newer generation of kids. Because in my opinion, just putting on the side, press W, A, S and D to move around, mine a tree on the side, that's not good enough. In my opinion, it needs to be its own dedicated world like it used to be. Next on my list is custom world sizes. Basically on the Legacy Edition, well the newer ones anyway, so the Xbox One and the PS4, you could actually choose what size you want your world to be. So on Bedrock I know there's a classic mode that you can choose. I don't know if it's been removed yet. So basically on Legacy we had large, small, medium and classic. What I'm trying to ask is, I want Mojang to add those options on the Legacy Edition. So those options are there if you want a smaller survival world, and say if you don't want it to be infinite per se, and say if you want it to be smaller. So for example, the classic will be like 500 by 500 I think it was, and then after that it will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Next on my list is custom Superflats. It's a simple feature. Why is it not here yet? It's something that has been in the Xbox 360 edition. It's also in Java edition. Where's the Bedrock edition custom Superflats? There's another thing that I want to mention, and this is like a bonus. Classic MiniGames as a continued server. So we all know that Bedrock has a featured servers list. Why not bring back the classic MiniGames made by 4J Studios and have it as like a continued server that can be played on Bedrock edition? Since Bedrock is now crossplay, imagine playing these minigames, but as like a crossplay experience, maybe add leaderboards back to the thing, and basically just have like a competitive mode as well in this. So cool to see what they had planned for the console edition, and a whole dedicated server around the console edition would be nice to see. Speaking of Legacy minigames, there is already a dedicated server to this, but it's on Java edition. Basically, it's called Legacy Edition Minigames. Why doesn't Mojang do like a featured server like this? So say if you still want to play Glide, Tumble or Battle, you can play it on the Bedrock edition. I would love like those minigames to be still updated, but as like a dedicated server within Bedrock. Speaking of leaderboards, Leaderboards is a thing that was only on that Legacy version of the game. It would show players' stats, people's on your friends list, people worldwide. I know that the leaderboards got hacked every now and again, but if you moderated it or something like that, made it so the score can't go higher than a certain score, I don't know. Basically, I would like the leaderboards thing to come back because I liked being competitive with my friends. This is a bonus thing. Mashup packs / Mashup world. If you remember on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, you know, the Legacy Edition. If you remember this, we had Mashup worlds, Mashup pack, and all sorts. I've heard that they're getting updated still, but I really want Mashup pack, Mashup worlds to be like a thing you can purchase still on the Bedrock edition. I want maybe the community to make them. I don't know if this is already happening. I'm a bit disconnected from Bedrock itself. Let me know in all your thoughts of my suggestions in the comments down below, and let me know what features you want to see from the Legacy Edition in the current Bedrock Edition. There's so many things about Bedrock that is broken. Like another thing that I could mention, but why doesn't Mojang rehire 4J Studios to work on the console editions again / Bedrock, because they knew what they were doing and there wasn't as many death bugs. Just putting that out there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.